Jeremy Hodek, and this is my persuasive speech. You ever wonder why schools emphasize competitive sports? There is a beneficial reason for this other than the fact of spreading school spirit. Participation in competitive sports, whether at the high school or collegiate level, has proven to not only have health benefits, but they also help increase students' grades. I played sports while in high school and have continued to play intramural sports throughout college, and have experienced feeling more alert and attentive towards my studies while participating in competitive sports. There is no doubt in my mind that sports play a key factor when determining a student's success. During the next 5 minutes, I'm going to describe the personal benefits to competing in sports, their importance in the classroom, and finally, the social benefits that they provide. Before we get into the social aspect, I'm going to talk to you about the personal benefits. Obviously, sports are good for your figure as well as your personal health, but they also teach you certain principles that can help you down the road. According to the article, The Young Athlete, a Sports Doctor's Guide for Parents, by Jordan Metzel and Carol Shukoff, athletes learn the fundamental lesson of sacrificing immediate gratification for long-term gain. Pushing yourself and working hard will help you not just in the field, but also it will carry over to the classroom as well as the workplace. Sports also help introduce students to the concept of leadership. Leadership is a vital characteristic to have, especially when applying for a job in the future. And now that we've looked at the personal aspect, let's look at how sports affect a student's ability to concentrate in the classroom. Sports do their part in eliminating stress for students actively involved. Steve Ayan describes his article, Smart Jocks, Sports Help Kids in Classroom Performance, that sports help target obesity as well as help in the classroom. It begins to describe how smart jocks are more often to be found than the typical stereotype of a dumb jock. A student whose mind is constantly thinking about school and worrying needs a little time off to be active. This is where sports come in handy. We now know that sports teach you leadership skills and improve your ability to concentrate in the classroom. Let's now look at how they help you socially. The last topic which I believe athletes benefit from sports is social skills. Participating in team events helps build teamwork. Teamwork is what brings a team together so they're able to win games. Without teamwork, there is no team. Team thinking, an article by Beverly Bachel, describes how because it focuses on the whole team and not just an individual player. This idea of teamwork can be transferred to real-life situations. It also is just a great way to hang out with your classmates and really get to know them. It also does its part in keeping kids out of trouble. I think it's safe to say sports are an important part of a student's well-being. It's just a small part of a student's life, whether high school or college, that helps students with their studies. Today we have discussed the personal benefits to competing in sports, their importance in the classroom, and finally the social benefits that they provide. Drugs are for thugs. Stay in school.